All right, now we're going to go on the plaza this morning. Tickets are now on sale for the 2024 Monster Energy AMA Supercross season. It's part of the 31-event Super Motocross World Championship Series.
And one stop in the series is right here in Seattle at Lumen Field tomorrow. Theron Zahn on the plaza with Joey DeSimone, a rider who's from Hobart, Washington. Good morning, Theron. How are you? You've got a helmet next to you.
Doing great. The rain has held off for now. We're expecting it to move in a little bit here. But more importantly, let's talk about the Supercross Championship that's going on this weekend. Joey DeSimone is with me. This is your first championship ride.
Yeah, this is my rookie season. It's been a blast so far. And now we're finally up here in the Great Northwest, my hometown race. And really excited to get racing tomorrow, right in front of my hometown crowd for the first time.
Yeah, you mentioned you're from here. More specifically, where are you from? Because we got people watching all over.
I'm just from right in Maple Valley. It was a nice 35-minute drive out here this morning, and sleep in my own bed tonight before the race, and should go really well.
All right, and this is your ride. Tell us what you're riding.
I'm riding a 2024 Kawasaki 250. Everything's basically stock on it except the exhaust. A lot of my competitors run a completely mod motor, but doing it on our own financing. We're going the cheap way, but still making it competitive, doing with what we got.
Now, people should root for you because some of these other teams, I've seen their other setups. They got trailers, they got corporate sponsors. You're basically one guy out there maybe with family helping you out. You're the guy to root for.
Yeah, the majority of the funds come from my parents, my dad's company, and myself. We do have some great sponsors that have jumped on board my program, but yeah, my budget isn't looking anything like those top guys.
Now, I've seen Supercross before on TV, some of those jumps and some of the heights that riders reach. What does it take to build up to that sort of level of bravery? I think a lot of people watch and go, I can't believe that you do that.
Yeah, it's just as crazy for me watching, but when I'm on the bike, I just know exactly what to do and how to do it. But watching someone else do it, yeah, I don't really understand it either, but I guess that's kind of part of the professional sport. Just like when I watch the NFL, I'm not sure how those guys do it either.
So when you're actually going in a race and you're heading around the track, what is the technique? I mean, that maybe people watching wouldn't know. What are you trying to do out there?
Well,
other than win.
Yeah, trying to win, and for Supercross, it's just try to stay alive as long as you can, and stay away from the other riders.
Have you been in some pretty big crashes?
For the most part, I've stayed pretty good this year, but crashes are kind of a part of our sport, and injuries are a part of any sport.
Yeah. Do you think you probably you started out young. How old were you when you first got on a bike?
I started out when I was 9 years old, which is a little late for a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys were riding before they could walk, but I just started here locally in Auburn at Pacific Raceways. My dad actually took me out there to watch 1 week, and the next week he gave me a little bike, and since then it's been a lot of hard work and dedication, but now we're here racing.
Yeah. It's been 10 years. You're 19 now.
Yeah.
How long do people last in this sport? How old do you get before you decide, okay, I can't do this no more?
It depends. Everyone wants to make it last as long as you can. I mean, this is a dream for everyone out there. So I'd say typically it's 30 or 35 is usually when people retire, but we have some people that go up to 40, and even one of my competitors, he's 45 and just made his return this year.
Really? So you plan on a long career?
Yeah, as long as I can do it.
Yeah. Now, talk a little bit about the hometown crowd. You got your helmet here. Show me what you got on there.
Yeah, so this is basically P&W themed. It's got the Space Needle on the back, blue and green for the Hawks, and yeah, my buddy painted it, and he did a great job at it. But I'm really excited to race in front of the hometown.
All your friends going to be there? Everybody you grew up with?
Yeah, we've had to deal with a lot of tickets getting thrown around to all my friends and family that have supported me since day one, and it's been great.
No, that's very impressive. So now you know, if you're watching at home in that crowd of bikes flying up through the air, look for this helmet, and you'll know who to root for. Joey DeSimone.
Yeah.
But we got another. Now I got to mention another local is sort of leading the pack right now in the Supercross world. And who's that?
That's Levi Kitchen. I grew up racing him, and yeah, he's just taking it to the next level. Really excited for his success, and yeah, he's he's had a great year so far, and I hope he can bring it to the end with the championship.
See, that's sportsmanship right there. There you go, showing support for everybody. Well, we hope you have a safe ride, and we're going to watch for you this weekend. Again, this is at Lumen Field. How many riders all together are going around the track?
At a time, I believe there's 22, but in total there's 50 in each class. So it's going to be from first qualifier all the way to the end of the night. It'll be bar-to-bar racing.
All right, so if you're going to head out there, watch for this helmet here. Watch for Joey. Root for him. He's a scrappy racer, and he's got a scrappy team behind him.
And,
My goodness.
We love Joey's helmet.
Yes.
It is so cool.
Yep.
We love his helmet. Yeah, paying tribute to his hometown.
They love your helmet, by the way.
Yeah.
Theron,
It's
how
a
fast does that
really
thing
cool
go?
helmet.
They want to know how fast it goes. How fast can you ride on this thing safely, or maybe not safely?
Unsafely, it'll go pretty fast, but on if I run my heart rate strap during the races, it says an average of 30 with a top speed of 40, but it varies depending the track. If there's a lot of turns, that'll be a lot slower, but if there's a straightaway, it'll be pretty fast.
Yeah, that's pretty fast on the dirt.
All right.
Yeah, no kidding.
He goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
Good luck and be careful.
Exactly. Yeah, think about going 30 or 40 miles an hour with all those jumps there. If you want more information on the 2024 Monster Energy Supercross event at Lumen Field, and to buy tickets to, made it easy for you. Just scan that QR code on the corner of your screen using your cell phone's camera. That link will take you directly to KOMOnews.com/hotlinks. From there, you'll find a link to that event.
Have you ever been to a Supercross event?
I have
or like
not.
even a monster truck event?
I have not, no, but I imagine that it's just, you're just infatuated with how high they get, how fast they're going.
They get loud.
They get really loud, too. Just seems like it'd be really fun. Have you?
I have been once,
Have
yes.
you?
In Bakersfield, actually.
Nice.
It was really cool.
Did you like it?
Got
All right.
loud.
Go
It's
again.
a little too loud for me, but it is cool. I get chills, like the arm hairs raise a little
Yeah.
bit when I see them going, because like you said, it's dangerous.
Yeah, and I've talked with riders who've done Supercross or motocross before, and they said there is a difference that you feel when you come to your home turf, that sort of thing, to get that support, and just that local support is really awesome.